Hello, welcome to the Wild Earth Child channel. Today we are doing a reading on your person's intentions towards you, whoever you have on your mind. We have 3 piles, as always. The timestamps are in the description below, and I will see you at your pile. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, you have the King of Cups. We're going to get into it. What is your person's intentions? The person on pile 1's mind, what is their intentions towards pile 1? Flying out. Okay, 4 swords reversed. So maybe it's been a time of inaction. And that might be changing. 5 of Wands. Let's see. Magician. So they could be trying to, maybe they're conflicted about, confusion. They might be conflicted about what they want to do with this situation or where you guys stand. They might want a new beginning though. Between the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, I think they want some sort of new beginning, but they're not sure what direction to go in or what kind of connection they want to move forward with or what they want to do with this. Knight of Swords reversed. They're not looking to say anything yet. 3 of Wands. No action. They could be trying to get their finances in order right now. The Hierophant. Maybe they're learning a lot about themselves through this situation or maybe other situations they have going on. King of Wands. Definitely a passionate energy. Eight of Pentacles. Reverse. Yeah, so a lot of inaction, a lot of not really doing anything. They could be feeling a bit hopeless about this situation right now. Sort of like they don't know where to go with this or if there's any hope for it. The Fool. But there's this big energy about wanting a new beginning. Queen of Swords. They could be afraid of what you might say. Ace of Swords. So they definitely want to communicate. That's definitely here. They want to communicate, but they're not ready to. They want some sort of new beginning, gain clarity. King of Pentacles. This person could be a slow mover. Their intentions towards pile 1. Come on, let's get good vibes here, please. The Sun. You could have walked away from them. They could have walked away from you. Queen of Pentacles. The Wand reversed. This person could have a family already for some of you. The Chariot. Maybe that something didn't work out there. Maybe a previous connection or marriage. Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this person's a little bit confused. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, they're trying to... They could be someone who really values their independence, or they're just gaining their independence right now. 4 of Wands. You could bring a lot of comfort to this person. 2 of Pentacles reversed. think this person's having a hard time balancing things right now. 6 of Cups. They are nostalgic about you. There's something about the past here. 7 of Swords. I don't like that. Nine of Wands. So there could have been some toxicity going on in this situation. They could be afraid to open that up again. I feel like this person is not really sure what they want to do or what their intentions are. I feel like they're not really sure what they want to do next. I think they know that they have these feelings for you. They know that this had or has potential. But I feel like they're a little bit hopeless about anything coming to fruition that would be beneficial. Emperor. They could be a dad or a boss. 6 of Pentacles. I think they want to give you something. I feel like their intentions are to give you something tangible, some sort of small offer. I feel like they want to show up seeming more stable than they are. A little bit acting out of their ego. Judgment. The Tower. So I think right now they're in this phase where they're trying to decide if they want to come back to this and really try to build a new beginning here slowly, or if they should just move on. I think they're torn. They're worried about repeating cycles here. But I think what they're not understanding is that they're going to be repeating cycles whether you're in the picture or not. This is about them, not about you. Or even your connection. But there are feelings here. 3 of Cups. You guys could be friends or have mutual friends. 8 of Cups. I feel like this person is torn. I do. I feel like they're not sure. Their intentions. I'm gonna take the other deck really quick. What is pile 1's person intentions towards them? So they could have taken this for granted. Oh. Could have not seen it for what it was. They could be a manipulative person. Okay. So, alright. So I think I think this person... Oh, what? Can we clarify the Ace of Cups here? Because that just... Can we clarify the Ace of Cups here? So I think this person's reassessing, but I don't like this up here. Okay, so this person in the past might have been someone who took you for granted, overlooked you, maybe lied, manipulated you, was sort of just like in a very toxic energy. And I think the intentions are to fix that slowly but surely. Because this person has feelings. I feel like because they're reassessing. I feel like they don't know what it is they're gonna do. They're not sure how they're gonna fix this. So for some of you, this could have been something that really went sour. Like, they could have really messed up here. I feel like this person does want a new start with you. I feel like there might be a need for discernment here because of this past behavior. Like, their intentions are to work on themselves and then eventually maybe work on this, rebuilding this connection. I'm gonna pull more just because I'm a little concerned with how the energy was. Like, how do you go from deceitful and manipulative and just taking someone for granted, and then all of a sudden you're just ready to fix that? Like, let me see. Page of Cups. So they could apologize to you for what's happened. Maybe for some actions they took or didn't take. Yeah, they're not letting you go. They have not let this go. If you think that they've walked away just because you're not talking, it's not true. They're still thinking about this. They're still interested in this. They still want you. The Tower. Knight of Wands. King of Swords. Their intentions towards pile 1. Oh, Knight of Wands. So definitely could be some sexual energy involved. Okay, but this is so weird. It feels like this person wants you in their grasp, but doesn't want to give you a full commitment. Like, they want access to you, but they don't want to put in, the energy, almost. Like, they'll put in just enough energy to be blunt, to get you into bed, like, to create this, I guess, this illusion. You know why? They have this weird thing, this weird possessive thing where it's like, well, I'm not going to commit to pile 1, but I cannot let pile 1 commit to someone else. And that's ugly energy. It is so weird that we have the Lovers on the back, though. So you may have to make a choice about this situation, if this is worth it for you. I feel like I should cover that. I feel like you have to decide if this is worth it. Because I feel like this person does want this new beginning, wants to restart something, but it's fleeting. Like, it's not going to have a foundation. It's not going to be grounded in order to build something stable. There's no stability involved in it. There's just feelings and sex and conversation, maybe. It's like they want the dating experience, or the experience of you, without having to really put their heart on the line for it. Let me grab some advice for you. these away quickly. Ugh. I don't like that. I hate when people are entitled like that. Like, what? We hate dealing with these kinds of energies. Like, no, you can't just have access to me because you think you somehow deserve it. No, you don't. Bye. You're not gonna give me what I deserve, but you think I should give you what you're not giving me? Okay. All right, you can go. Like, that's how I feel about it. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. But what? No. We don't do that over here. No. Okay. Advice for pile 1. Advice for pile 1. Personal issue reaches resolution. So you might really have your own personal awakening through the situation. Nothing will come of the situation. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Like this, a new start is coming. So there is a new beginning coming, but I think that with this person's current energy, I don't see it being one with them, or at least a positive one with them. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, I think it's right. It's time to release negativity. I think it might be time to release this person just because they're not going to give. They might try and make it seem like they're going to give something that's worthwhile or that's stable. I don't think they have the wherewithal. I don't even think intentions is the right word here. I think they don't even have it in them. Like, you could be anybody. I just think they don't have it in them right now. I think this person has a lot of issues with commitment. And if that's what you're looking for, then I don't think this is the right person. You know, if you're just looking for a fun time, you know, with discernment, you know, have your fun time and whatever, you know, it's cool. But if you're looking for stability, this is not the person. If you're looking for a life partner, this is not the person. If you're looking for someone to be there for you, I don't think this is the person. Okay, pile 1, that is your reading, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pile 2, if you chose 7 of Wands, this is going to be your reading on your person's intentions, the person on your mind. All right, 7 of Cups, right off the bat with some fantasy or some illusion. 9 of Cups, the Devil. This person could be fantasizing about, you know, some spicy things. 3 of Wands. They could be stalking your social media, or you could possibly be in contact with this person. Limited contact, I feel like. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like right now this person's trying to get their own stability in line. The Hangman. So no action right now. A moment of waiting. 8 of Swords. 10 of Wands. So this person might have some stuff they need to release, or a situation they might have to get out of. Something that's like negative for them, that really kills, like ruins their whole energy. Makes them hopeless, makes them feel pessimistic about the future with love. There's something holding them back. It almost feels like they feel like a decision is not really their decision to make. It's like out of their hands. They're not really taking control of their own life, if I'm honest. They're like letting everyone else just tell them who they are and what they're gonna do. Like, that's how it feels. 2 of Swords. reversed. Knight of Swords. So this person seems like they want to speak to you. Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, they're not sure what's going on. They're confused. They're definitely in an illusion where they feel like they have no control over their own life. I'm telling you, there's this vibe of like, doesn't even matter what I want because it's not like I'm in control of it. Like that's the vibe. It's not like I could do anything about it. I'm getting that. It's too many cards. Let's see. Pile 2's person. What's their intentions towards pile 2? Whoa. Your card's flying. So they could have an intention to get down and dirty. I definitely think this person wants to have sex, that's for sure. The Hermit right now. You could be in separation right now. They could be in a moment of introspection. I do get this vibe that they're fantasizing, though. The World. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person has like a real hopelessness to them. They have a lot of things to unpack and heal and shit to address. Like, in the physical realm and in the spiritual realm, really. The emotional realm, all the realms, all the categories. This person has a lot to unpack for real. Queen of Cups. They do have feelings here. Six of Swords. Four of Swords reversed. This person's afraid that you're moving on. And if you are, good for you. Good for you. We can't stick around for nothing. Yeah, I'm telling you. This person, yeah. King of Swords. But they don't, okay. Their feelings run deeper than they are willing to show you. Like, they're gonna act stoic and like they don't care in front of you, but it actually hurts them that, like, they either don't know where they stand with you or you're moving on with other people. Like, they don't like it. But they will not show you. They're gonna be very stone-faced. 2 Wands. They're not doing nothing about it, though. Knight of Cups. Let me grab the other deck. Six of Swords again. Six of Cups reversed. Okay, so they could have a past situation they're trying to move on from right now. Temperance. They're trying to heal from something. There's something that's not involving you here. Ace of Cups. Okay. In order to have a new beginning in love, but it just feels like they're not, like they don't have enough to give here. It's like, to be blunt, it's like the most they can offer you is like their body. And that's how they see it. Because, you know, you can offer someone friendship or conversation or, you know, just a shoulder to lean on. But they see it as like, look at these cups, though. All these cups. What? Clarify the 4 of Cups. Yeah, this person's in a place where they're not really, they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel here. Right now, their intention is to move on from something else to start a new beginning with you. But it's like they're holding themselves back. Okay, so I think for some of you, this person, you could have already had like a lot of separations with this person or broke up with this person or whatever the case. And they didn't know what they had till it was gone. So this is for people that are like not in contact with this person at all. This person is realizing in separation with you what they're missing. Because they don't have that extra support. They don't have your energy. Like, they're missing how you made them feel. They're missing your guys' banter. Like, they're missing it. Let's see, what's pile 2's person's intentions? 4 Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. The Empress reversed. So they could have a mother situation going on, some sort of mother wound. Maybe baby mama drama. There's definitely some sort of past situation that's in the way here that they need to deal with. Honestly, I advise you guys not to wait for this person. Like, you know, entertain your people, go out, have fun, go on dates, maybe get in bed with, you know, some people you might get to know a little bit, you feel like is worthy of the temple. Why not? Have a little fun. Knight of Swords. They want to take some sort of action here. I'm not sure. Queen of Cups. Dude, I'm telling you, they miss how you made them feel. They miss your nurturing energy. They miss the vibe between you guys. They're realizing how irreplaceable your dynamic was. Like, they're not getting that from whatever else they're holding on to. And that doesn't necessarily have to be another person. Reversed. Yeah, they want to rebuild this. They want to rebuild this connection. They have hope about it. You are, I'm not even being insane saying this, you are like on paper what they imagined would be like their greatest desire for a partner. And then when you came, it was like almost right person, wrong time. And now this person is trying to like get it together and like figure out, I'm gonna cover this if that's possible with this. Yeah, okay. They're trying to get it together and figure out how to make this right, how to build this back up, how to get it back. So I think right now they're in a process of reassessment, trying to think about what their next action is gonna be. And moving forward from whatever's holding them back. I'm gonna pull some advice for you. Whoa, a lot of cards here. Mama was pulling today, girl. Yeah, I wouldn't wait around for this person. Their intentions are good, but that we need to take what people give us at face value and consider that more than what, you know, the cards are going to tell us. Because not that the cards are not right, but if we're not seeing things on the surface, you know, we're not going to try and believe in somebody just because we know their potential. We know what they could be doing. We can't do that to ourselves. All right, let me pull some advice. Step out of your comfort zone. So maybe it's a little comfortable for you to let this person kind of rule whether you move on or not, or maybe it's comfortable to be going after this kind of person who's like can't commit. Don't let pride get in your way. Have faith in your dreams. Emotions are running high. Fiery climax approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, pile 2, that's your reading, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, pile 3, if you chose the 10 of Cups, this is going to be your reading for your person's intentions. Ooh. Oh, God, here we go with the chaotic shuffling. You don't come here for anything else, do you? Okay, this shitty-ass shuffling. Every time. Especially this deck. This deck's a little bit difficult. I don't like to bend the cards, so this is what we do. Alright, pile 3. Whoa! Here we go. Chaos. Seven of Swords. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Eight of Swords. So you could have gone around and around in cycles with this person. I feel like there's some sort of illusion here that this person has created for you. Like, I almost feel like this 10 of Cups vibe is like an illusion that they created. Like, they made you think that they could give you that. I'm getting that right away. Just with this, because the Seven of Swords is about deceit. The Eight of Pentacles is usually about working or trying to put effort into something, and that's reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune is about cycles. The Eight of Swords is about being trapped, being stuck. I just feel like there's an illusion that this person has created. I don't know if this person was like abusive, or if there's some sort of toxic shit here, but I feel like, I don't know, let me pull more. I feel like I'm already not really liking it. Ace of Cups. Six of Wands. Page of Wands reverse. Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Again, like a lack of collaboration. King of Pentacles. I feel like this person is not good with compromise. It's like their way or the highway. They do have feelings for you. They... Hold on. Ow. So, I think that they want... You could be out of contact with this person, but there's some sort of disconnect here for sure. I think this person wants some sort of new beginning, but I think it's because there's something about you that makes them feel so good and like really like raises their ego, and like you might really like build this person up, and I feel like they're missing that more so than the idea of like a partnership or collaboration. Devil, yeah. Five of Cups. Temperance. This person could definitely want to do some, you know, sexual shit. But I feel like this person is sad about whatever happened here. Five of Swords reverse. Chariot. They want to move on from whatever happened here. Yeah. They want to move on from whatever conflicts you guys had. Page of Swords. Magician. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They almost want to forget about what happened here, which I don't really like, because it's like not addressing it, but it's just like pretending it didn't happen almost. Three of Swords. Yeah. I will say this person is definitely hurt from whatever happened here. Two of Pentacles reversed. And I'm not saying that's valid or not, but that is how they feel. King of Wands. I feel like this person's a bit of a mess right now. They could be trying to get their stability in order. Queen of Swords, the Tower. Star reversed. Six of Cups. They're nostalgic about you. They think about the past. I think they miss you. Page of Cups. They could be wanting to make amends, maybe apologize with Page of Cups. Three of Wands. The Sun, King of Swords. Seven of Cups. Death. Queen of Cups. This situation could have really been draining you, because like I feel like being drained right out of my eyeballs. Literally. But so okay. I think this person does want a new beginning. I think that they want to try to approach this situation differently. But I don't know if it's coming from an authentic place. There's definitely, when they do come back in, because they will, I see it already. There's no stability here. There's nothing they can offer that's like going to be long lasting. So if you're cool with that, then, you know, cool. But I kept getting, again, this vibe that this was like an illusion over here. Because, like, that white in the background of them, like, it almost just looks like imagination to me. Let me pull more. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. They're definitely feeling passionate about this. About you trying to get in that bed. Oh, I'm dropping cards. Here we go. Reassessing. Oh my god, I dropped so many of them. So, okay. This person is gaining hope for the situation, that there could be some sort of change here. I definitely think that they want to approach this differently, but I don't know, again, if they're going to approach it in a way that is stable still. Like, it's different than they have before, and it comes off a little more, like, a little more honest, a little more even emotional, possibly. But it's still not, there's still, like, no security with it. Like, it just feels like the motivation is not from a place that's going to benefit you in the long run. Not that it's necessarily going to harm you in the long run, but it just feels like it's like, I don't know, like empty. So they want to communicate. They want to talk about things that they realized about themselves, maybe that they learned. They're trying to make something right. There's something here they want to make right. The Hermit. World. They have been reflecting, whether you believe it or not. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but maybe it makes sense for someone. But they definitely have regret about however they behaved here and whatever has happened here. And they definitely want to come in and address that. Maybe not necessarily in the way that, like, really goes into it deeply, but in a way that sort of, like, checks a box for them. Like, checks the box, like, okay, I said something about it, now we can move on. Like, it just feels like they're gonna want to move on from whatever happened here without really reflecting on that. Like, they're reflecting and they're realizing some things about how they behaved, but I just feel like when they speak to you, you're not really gonna get that message that, not that they don't feel bad, because I feel like they're really gonna try to address to an extent what they've done here, and that they don't want to have a repeat of that. But I just feel like they might skate along it. Like, it's like pretty much just saying something so that you can accept an apology or just respond and then be like, okay, so, like, anyway, like, it just feels like we're just gonna move on from that. I'm gonna address it really quick and then we can move on from it. Like, they're like, I guess they're afraid to, I mean, if they did something here, then they should be afraid. Because what? You can't just come in and act like nothing happened here. Like what you did was so simple and so harmless. What? I don't know what they did to you, but I'm just saying. Okay? I'm gonna get advice cards for you guys. Emotions are running high. Time to give rather than take. Balance spirituality and practicality. There's some of these upside down. Yeah, try to look at this from a grounded place when they come in. You and your loved ones are safe. And not just like based on your emotions or your feelings. Try to really come at it from a grounded place. Okay, pile 3. That's your reading for your person's intentions. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.